the little YouTube button here. Not that button. Make sure the video sounds good. I think that's good. Say something in the say something box. Hello to all. And I'm just gonna let the video just die for a sec. And happy Saturday to you. Awesome. There's that. So, I think we're good to go. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Hope you all are doing well for this fine Saturday evening. I want to welcome you to the stream here. It is part 2 of the Xpool Deadforce 5-star featured milestone grind. Currently, I'm sitting at about 10 million. After tonight, I should be pretty soundly in the 15 million category that I've been going for. Right now, I'm just wanting to burn some energy, just finishing up the last couple master paths, and then the top 3 difficulties for the monthly quest are all going to be good and done. I want to welcome you all to the stream. I really shouldn't do an intro as I'm playing. There we go. I want to welcome you all to the stream. How you doing? Looking forward to gabbing with you guys here over the next hour and a half, couple hours, whatever it winds up being, as I keep going on the milestone grind. So that is all good and well. I'll probably just jump over. Not too terribly fussed about conserving energy at this point. Want to take a moment though and welcome the latest Von subs to the channel. Cheers, guys. Cheers on hitting that sub button. Cheers on finding the channel in the depths of the YouTubes, and cheers on being interested in finding out what the next video is going to be. Got a couple of videos pre-shot and uploaded into YouTube. Most importantly is the finale to the Path 1 Abyss Fighting But Poorly series with the Collector. That is coming out tomorrow morning, as well as the initial Abyss completion rewards opening, which I had recorded way back in November. It's just been sitting on my hard drive and I've done nothing with it. So that is finally coming out and seeing the light of day. So stay tuned for that. Spoilers, it is extremely predictable. Extremely typical, I should say, of some initial clears. At least some of the few that I've seen on YouTube. So I wound up turning that okay, fortunately. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's get rolling on the grind. Got a Squirrel Girl coming up right here. Pretty sure most everybody is refreshed. Haven't really been doing a whole lot of arena, just keeping up with Alliance War. Ghost Dog, how are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Same to you, Skull. Hey. And Nation. Hey. Hey, no worries, bud. No worries. Glad to see you here tonight. Hope you gotten all the stuff done that you needed to get done, and getting to relax and enjoy the weekend a bit. And Robert, how are you? Good day from Aussie, Rob. I like it. First time on your stream, well, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. You're about to see me get completely destroyed by Hulkbuster here. That's always a fun way to start off a stream. Oh, I'm alive, unless there's shock. There is shock. Yep. Didn't realize that he went unblockable, though. That's interesting. See, I'm still finding out stuff about the Hulkbuster buff. Like, I was on the beta server for him originally, so you would think that I would know this stuff. And yet, here we are. I should say, I suppose, happy Sunday to you, though, Robert. How's the weekend been treating you, my friend? There we go. Cool. Save the streak. Excellent. You know, Shadow, I gotta say, I just now saw the tease for Airwalker and Dragon Man for next month. And up until I saw that posting, I had no idea that either of those two names were characters. I know nothing about them, nor their abilities, nor any of that. So It's nice to see that we're going off of, we're continuing the string of champions that people have no idea who they are for this year. But, you know, honestly, between you guys and me, I am totally okay with that, so long as their kit is interesting. I mean, case in point, Elsa Bloodstone, again, is my favorite champ to play in the game, and before she debuted in the game, I had no idea that she existed. So, I was excited to find out about new people, new characters, new stories, all that jazz. So, you know, a whole lot of wait and see, right? Yo, what's up, Swag? How you doing, bud? And Man Falcon. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard, everybody. So I'm assuming that, I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be Cosmic Mystic, maybe? That Airwalker is Cosmic and Dragon Man is Mystic. But again, that's just me guessing based on their names. I guess Airwalker's a Herald. So, I mean, maybe. Still peeking after finally getting a great 6-star. Hey, there you go. Big congrats on Cat Beardo. That dude is amazing. Have you gotten to play him as a 5-star, or is this the first time getting him at a high rank? Alright, let's see how this goes. I got wrecked last time by Diaper Man, which is always so much fun. You know, the first time I played this dude, I got, like I just said, I got completely destroyed, and then I was like, why did I get completely destroyed? I'm usually pretty good about fighting this guy now, just because I had to fight him so many times. Come on, heavy me. Nope. Then I realized because I had suicides off, and it was really the first time I've had suicides off in months. So I was like, that would explain it. Got Hulkbuster as a 5-star, took him straight to rank 4. Yeah. Yeah, I got mine. I've still been sitting on my 5-star as like a rank 2 just from, you know, way back when. Just waiting for a few extra cats, and yeah, probably take him up to rank 4 as well. Because Lordy knows when I'm going to be fortunate enough to pull a 6-star, let alone get that 6-star awaken. Boink, boink, pew pew. I thought that would do it. There we go, that works. Cosmic Dragon Man's a tech? Oh, he's an android. Okay. You know the way they sometimes do characters, I really just legitimately thought that he was just a dragon. Like Dragon Man, like Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. But alright, sure. I'm always down for another good tech. Especially since we haven't had some in ages. For Guardian, at least. And I'll say it again, I said it yesterday. I was really hoping today was going to be a level up event, because I really want to take that guy up. Ooh. No, I'm sorry, Falcon. That, ouch. Some twinging in your left wrist. Can you still move and feel your fingers and whatnot, or? Either way, ouch. Hope a little bit of ice helps. Had a gem save for a 5-star, so only played as a 4-star. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, then there you go. Enjoy. That dude is awesome. I mean, he's awesome by himself, let alone just being an absolute synergy monster, too. Who knows? Maybe Airwalker will have like the game-breaking Terrax synergy that we've all been desperately waiting for to make the guy good. Well, good. I'm glad Dragon Man is big. That means that he's going to be food for my Elsa. And my Elsa is hungry. Boink. There we go. Brilliant. That's the other thing, though, too, Robert, is that I'm really apprehensive about taking some of those older champs up. Just because I don't know what they're going to be doing for variant. I'm hoping it's going to be like a generic 2015, 16, 17 rank up. Like, you got to use it on one of those 3 years, but it doesn't matter the class. Just because they've gone to that well so many times already that I don't know. I'm really starting to run out of champs to rank up. You know? Because, like, the good champs already were taken up before variant was even a thing. And now that variance is a thing, it's like, well, there are only so many of those to go around in the first place, you know? So we'll see. That's September still, I think, right? August, maybe? No, September. Hopefully. Hopefully sooner. Rip. And, well, Nation, we've all been there, too. I've definitely been there. And yeah, there you go. Silver lining, right? Free up your focus for other stuff. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. Gotta wait for all these Furies to fall off. Because you know, the second I let my guard down is when I get auto-blocked and then just pummeled in or out of existence. What's up, Turkey? How's it going? Good to see you, friend. Happy Saturday. Hope your week has gone well. Hope the weekend so far is fun and relaxing. Bye-bye, dude. Broke both bones in that Brewster. Ouch. Yeah, I bet. A bit tender, that thing is a bit of an understatement. Well, definitely go easy. Definitely go easy. Armor is definitely a lot more important than the game or guard work. Any tips on getting more Tier 5 basic? Free-to-play tips? Because, I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's kind of the fastest way to get more Tier 5 basic is to just spend copious amounts of money. But barring that and actually getting to play the game, short term, I don't have great answers for you. Getting through Canadian difficulty, I think all the different paths on Canadian difficulty is a pretty quick way to get Tier 5 basic. And then the rest of it really is playing the long game, playing the prestige game. Because the higher prestige champs you get, the higher level of AQ you can play at. The higher level AQ you can play at, the more Tier 5 basic you get in rewards. And also, just as important, the more glory you get to buy Tier 5 basic in the store. So it's, like I said, it's not a lot of short-term solutions, a lot of long-term solutions, just playing the, you know, the prestige game. Waiting for Colossus. Got an Awakening Gem and rank 4 rank up in my inventory. Oh, there you go. Well, I wish you best of luck trying to pull that Colossus. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't think I remember seeing him in the incursion crystals this time around. unfortunately. But if nothing else, just keep boarding the 5-star shards, because those dual class 5-star crystals are presumably on the horizon. And you can just go ham on getting the mutant and I don't know, whatever the second class is. Stupid neck. Actually, I want to throw the special 3 before I go into Super Saiyan mode. Very nice. Big congrats on that big rank up, Turkey. Corvus is such a monster. Such a monster. Is it worth getting tier 5 basic from the Glory Store? 100% yes. 100% yeah. Because each time you purchase a tier 5 basic from the Glory Store, it's about 10% of a full tier 5 basic. You can get 5 of those every, what, 12 days or whatever it is, just by itself. And if you play high level like map or high level AQ, you effectively can earn enough glory each week to purchase all 5 tiers of tier 5 basic. So wound up getting another half of a tier 5 basic every, like I said, every 12 days, whatever it is. That having been said, it just really comes down to your own personal preference. Because I like to sprinkle in some potions as well. Because those alliance potions go fast. And then whatever glory I've got left over, I wind up using on a couple of tiers of tier 5 basic, and then the first 2 or 3 of the tier 4 basic. If you're getting 2,200 each, then maybe the first one. Because I think the first one is almost 1,000 by itself. Yeah, you got it, Robert. And I really do. I wish you the best of luck, because he's, I mean, you know it. He's awesome. It's one of the few places too where you can actually purchase tier 5 basic reliably. Like the potions, if you were to just forego getting potions from the Glory Store, you can still get those same potions for units elsewhere. So I mean, if you've got units saved up, that's an option. Or if you spend money in the game, that's an option too. Just really, it's up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. But it's definitely worth it. The first two, possibly 3, depending, tiers. Just like everything else in the Glory Store, the more you purchase, the more expensive it gets. Because, you know, of course, reasons. There we go. Alright, so next up, we got Emma, Gilly, and Longshot. It could be every 10 days. I was just saying 12 off the top of my head, but it's more than 7 but less than 14. So Yeah, 10. Sounds good. Something like that. One of those. But it really does add up. It really does add up. I'm really hoping that they wind up adding some tier 5 class in there as well, like a 10% tier 5 class for a comparable cost. Because again, playing the long game, I think that'd be immensely helpful. Especially since all that stuff's random anyway. Right, and the 9000 is very manageable if you're running high-end AQ. It's just it doesn't save you a whole lot left over for anything else. Which is fine, which is cool. But, still, just saying. Cheers. It has certainly helped me with my rank ups. Yep. And I forget, did they say that there was an updated Glory Store coming in any of the roadmaps? Or was it just the Incursion store that they're talking about updating with the 6-star shards? I need to go back one of these days and just read the whole thing top to bottom again. See if there's anything I missed or just forgot about. Because I'm sure there is a plenty. Mordo is so much fun without suicides. You can just cheese the heck out of that special one. Yeah, if anybody's down for Incursion, Skull's looking for a partner. It was recently updated, yeah, but I just figured maybe they would have said something else since they were touching on short, medium, and long-term changes. So hopefully somewhere in the mid to near long-term, I'll wind up updating it again. Because, I mean, I know they had said it previously in, 12.0, and they had said it, again now, that they're going to be much more forthcoming with updates and stuff like that, but... And I hope they are. I really hope they are, and I really hope they do. But, it shouldn't take a big boycott, fuss, stink to kind of force their hand on some of this stuff that, logically should be happening already anyway, right? I mean, I'm talking strictly about the arena reward increase. Like, I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. But, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe with next update. Hope springs eternal, right? I think that was the first time I ever intercepted Star-Lord's first part of his heavy attack. Curious, curious. Oh, I never noticed that, Shadow. But yeah, that's a very good point. Tier 1 Alpha should just be readily available, and I don't think they should stagger the price for that. Because like at this point, it's such a basic rank up material that the fact that it's still so hard to come by in any sort of meaningful quantity, it's really kind of silly. Is it worth rank 2ing a 6-star Corvus when I have the 5-star rank 5? Yes, if he's awakened. I'd probably say hold off until he is otherwise. Because there isn't anything an unawakened rank 2 6-star can do that your 565 can't do better. That having been said, if he is awakened, then absolutely 100% yeah. Corvus is one of the few champs where you really do have a benefit or a use for several Corvi. Corvuses? I'm gonna stick with Corvi. Oh, both unduped? Then no. Probably not yet. Probably just hang on to your rank up materials for now. And there we go. There's the last milestone. Beautiful 12 mil. Which means I'm only 3 mil away from where I need to be to get the milestone. But, I mean, with the rest of the 6 stars here and then some of the 5 stars later on, that's shouldn't be an issue. You got one path left in this week's side quest. Good job, Falcon. Very nice. It's the Terrax path. Who have you been bringing? The thing with Terrax is that you gotta kind of treat him like Omega Red. So anytime that he throws a special and he gets that rock shield up, you just gotta treat it like Death Spores. So you can go in, you can hit him a little bit, but then you gotta back off, or else the rocks are gonna hurt you a considerable amount. Or if you got a Namor, an Awakened Max Namor, then you can just reflect that damage back on him. As, you know, a possible option. If you got a Quake, you can Quake him so that the rock stacks never, rock armor never triggers in the first place. Most mystics would be pretty useful. Anybody with power control, that'll help too. Yep. Awesome, that did it. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so who's next? We got Old Man. Let's throw MODOK in there. And a little bit of King Groot for good measure. I forget, Falcon, is your Sparkles awakened? Because if she's awakened, you could try and plan it out for her to go binary. Like when the rock shield activates, so she's indestructible and won't take damage from any of that. Omega might work too, because he can heal that back. That is a ouch, ouch. That was a nice little special one there. Then yeah, Falcon, that's definitely an option too for you. I do. He's my partner in crime, my lucky charm. Although I gotta have a sit-down talk with that kid because his good luck charm effects have been slacking here of late. Gotta tell him he's gotta like up the ante, you know. But yeah, just the one munchkin. Cheers. Yep. You can have so much fun with, you know, the rest of the champs in the game. And most of the champs here in the game do have their uses and have their great utility too. So there are always other options. And let's throw a mutant in there, why not? Is it September yet? Can we get just like a tease of the Magneto buff? I can't tell you how excited I am for that. I don't want to build up my excitement too much just in case, you know, he winds up just being like an Ebony Maw kind of buff as opposed to a Colossus kind of buff, but dang, I really want him to be good. I really want him to be good. Or cheers, Falcon. Cheers. It's the community saying now. Guido coined it, but now it belongs to all of us. Alright, come on, Hella. Come on. Come on. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Awesome. I think the thing that everybody forgets about Dormammu is that he heals too. Just like Hyperion. It's like, it's a completely forgotten utility mechanic, and I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge heal, and it's not a, you know, it's not like a Wolverine or Blade kind of heal either, but still. I'll take it, Falcon. I'll put that on the shirt. It'll be my 1K giveaway. Rob from the Jug. VonShoe. It's the #1 way to get people to hit that unsubscribe button so fast. There we go. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. See what happens. Didn't realize how fast those spores were adding up. Boink. Oh, let's see what we got here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Moving along. Oh, now this is a twist, isn't it? Aegon v. Aegon. I like how the community just came together and decided his name was to be pronounced Aegon as opposed to Agon. Which I think it's supposed to be Agon, isn't it? Like phonetically, that's what that letter is supposed to be pronounced as. Like if it's like an A and an E, then it's Aegon, but phonetically otherwise it's Agon. Just Aegon sounds cooler, I guess. What's up, Reaper? Happy Saturday, my friend. Caught me rambling. Yo, what's up, Sarge? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How's your Saturday been? You ever know that, like, one of those things where you see something written down and you know what it's supposed to say, but then you look at it and it's like, wait a minute. So, like, I know you said tomato, tomato, or tomato, tomato, right? But when I look at it quick, like I did right now, like, I looked up at it quick and it's like tomato, tomato. I'm like, it's one of those things. That's fun. Yeah, good to have you here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I dig the high energy. I say, it was the same for me too. Good day, really busy, a lot of chasing, a lot of good stuff. I'm definitely gonna crash and sleep well tonight. Ouch, 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 ouch. Come on. There we go. There. Alright, so I'm feeling a bit of a tangent here. Not that I'm not having fun doing the milestone grind here, but we're almost to 14 million points already. I'm feeling like either a tangent to burn a little bit more of that quest energy. Maybe finish up wherever I'm at. I guess 13 million, because you know I can count well. Finish up the path that I'm on. Maybe dive into some lower difficulty of northern expeditions for a bit. Just jump around, keep it fresh. Got that, got that, got that, got that. Let's burn off this one energy. Tangent from the tangent. Oh, we're already at Mini Boss Island. Okay. Well, then I will not be doing that. Save that and coordinate with everybody later on. How do we still have 18 days left? And I'm done. And I've used no energy refills. Like, I'm really glad that Northern Expeditions has no energy cost, which is really nice, but at the same time, this is a really long event cycle for all that energy, you know? But we'll see. I mean, there's still supposed to be some cool new stuff coming out this summer that we just haven't heard anything about. It's my alter ego. How did you discover my secret identity? Speaking of alter egos and secret identities, I'm burning through season 1 of The Boys again, just to get caught up. I know that season 2 isn't coming out for another couple months, but still, I want to dive back in and reacquaint myself with the show and the series. It's just so stupid much fun. I mean, it can be fun. It can also be immensely dark. Much less so on the second watch through when you know what happens, but first watch through, jeez. That show definitely does go places. But what, Umbrella Academy is coming out next week? Also, speaking of alter egos. Captain America's. There you go. I like it. You ever wonder what would have happened if it was Steve that went to go get the, was it the Soul Stone instead of Hawkeye and Black Widow? He just runs into Red Skull again. Yeah, I hope, Shadow. Well, it's supposed to be a boss rush a week, I thought. I thought that's what, for 6 weeks. Which would be amazing. Alright, so Canadian's done. Epic is work in progress. Master's a work in progress. And Heroic is mostly done. I suppose we could just keep going with Epic, right? For week 2. I mean, most of my guys are in AW, but yeah, you know what? No, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So let's just ignore the top echelon of champs right there. I want to play with Mordo. I didn't get a chance to play Mordo yesterday, and I want to play Mordo. Let's play Storm. And let's play... who do I need to practice with? I need to practice with a lot of guys. And you know what? This one, I'm going to play... I don't even know what path I have left, so it doesn't really matter. I'll throw in Colossus, because I haven't given him a lot of attention since the buff. I should. He's awesome. But I haven't. Yo, what's up, Sheermoy? Good to see you, bud. All these guys are like 9 KPI. These guys don't even have... Oh, I left the easy path? Or is there just no special flavors? There's just no special flavors to this. Well, that's disappointing. Well, then I'm just going to do Mordo the whole way, because why not? That's fun. Yeah, the weekend has gone very well, though. Today was a really fun day. I am completely exhausted, and I am going to be passing out after the stream here. But it was good. It was real good. How are you doing? Beat me to it. Probably shouldn't mess around with somebody who has a unstoppable on his charge. But you got a Fury up, so let's take advantage of that. And then add a little bit of degen damage on top of that. And then a little bit more degen damage. A little bit more degen damage. There we go. Easy peasy. Camp porn, yeah, dude, sign me up. Actually, are you streaming tonight, dude? Because if you are, I'm definitely going to be popping in. Long and productive day. Yeah. Not productive. Well, that's good. That actually means that it was actually it was probably a better day. Let's do Storm here. Like, this fight's going to be over before it even starts, but yeah, it gives me another excuse to play Storm. Sounds like a good night to me, though, Sherwoy. Sounds like a real good night. But while I think of it, for shameless plug number one, since we got a bunch of good guys here in chat, and a number of them are also fellow YouTubers, including Shirmoy and Sergeant Bourne here. Both of them are real good guys, put out a lot of good content, and also do live streams. So if you haven't had a chance to check out their channels, if you guys want to put the a shameless plug link to your channels here in the chat box for people to check out, yeah, definitely feel free, go for it. Head on over to their channel, check them out, see some of the fun stuff that they put out. Give them a like, give them a sub. Tell them Rob sent you. It'll be good times. That one up. Doink. Charge. Charge. Well, that worked out pretty good. I don't know, Shirmoy. I know you're gonna be pretty sour about not getting that shiny new 5-star Xpool. I'm still gonna be predicting he goes for like 40. I'm gonna say 44. That's my guess. You heard it here first, everybody. 44. But if he goes for like 57 or something like that, forget that. I just hope he doesn't go for like 27 or something. Because that means that second round's gonna be awful. Or more awful than it would have been otherwise. Well, I messed that one up. Alright, I gotta quit messing around. Hit me. There you go. Special me. Thank you. I'm not gonna waste that power gain. Yeah, right. Everybody was really interested in that niche trophy champ. Stop it, dude. Stop it. No touchy. So we got the soul barb up for when he regens. I just gotta get him there first. A little bit degen to help me along. There we go. I gotta actually go back and look at Mordo's ability, because the soul bar damages for buffs active, right? But it wouldn't be enough damage to reverse a heal, I don't think, right? Unless you have like 3 points in despair and then pacify maxed out. Well, there you go. Week 2 done. Easy peasy. Let's just go ahead and do a path here just for kicks. Yo, what's up, Demetrius? Cheers all indeed. Cheers all indeed. Well, these are a little bit more interesting. Still vanilla though, right? Yeah. I forgot that Epic was had some still interesting rewards. So that's nice. You do the chopper. Put the cookie down now. Do it. Do it now. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright. You can have some fun with them armor ups you got there, bud. Let's get a little power going. Leads into my power gain, which means I can do another one of these, get the soul bar buff, take a little bit extra damage because the armor ups. And bye-bye, dude. If you've been wondering or been looking for a prestige play and you don't have Doom, do consider Mordo. Well, this will actually be interesting. Because Mordo is ridiculously high prestige at low sig. It evens out the higher sig everybody gets, but at low sig he's very high prestige. Okay, so this is actually going to be interesting. Hey, an ugly win is still a win. Exactly. Alright, let's see how this is going to go. This is going to go very poorly, I'm sure. So get the third prowess up, which is excellent, but I gotta get myself to 3 bars of power. There we go. A little bit extra damage that way. We'll see. I'm actually really interested to see how this goes. Especially once he goes to Tanorak. Because Storm's the only champ in the game with a passive slow on her specials. So it could be interesting. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Actually, it'll be very interesting because he's... Oh, there we go. Ouch. No! Stop it! Well, that chunk of special G damage is pretty nice. Would have preferred it to be special 3 damage because that would have been a KO, but he had me in the corner. That just was not going to go well. Yo, what's up, Swag? Welcome back. Welcome back. Caught me just in time to get wrecked by Sassy here. Degen. Nice big old stun, get Furies up. A little bit more degen. Nice big old long stun. Doink. Just Die, dude. There we go. Mordo for the save. Now let's see if he can carry me the rest of the way. But what was it? It was a stun on special 1. A 30% chance to stun. So that was just me getting really lucky, it's all. I like how the wording for this is exponentially gains up to 10 Furies. It's like, well, if it's got a cap, it isn't exponentially gains. I want to make sure if there's nothing else that I'm forgetting. By the way, Soul Bar does count as like a health modifier, much in the way that Petrify does. So it's not a good idea to use Special 2 of Mordos against the Weapon Axe. It will not go well for you. Lovely. Lovely. First quest fighting him in Northern Expeditions, he got wrecked against that 300k health. Yeah. Yeah, he's starting to... I'm starting to get him figured out a little bit, but you really do have to bring a good counter for that fight. Like, you can't just use anybody and be okay. You gotta have a counter for it. Or else you're just gonna have a bad time. Yo, what's up, Black Knight? Happy Saturday, bud. I'm doing really well. It's been a good day. Good day in real life. Kind of been keeping a low profile in game, but that is totally good and okay with me. Very relaxing after a long week, so. Hope so. The same's been true of you, bud. Done goofed on that one. You gotta remember that Mordo is not Quake, which should be a very obvious thing, but when you're playing someone who relies so much around their heavy ability, I gotta just untrain myself that heavy gameplay equals Quake. Because that is not the case. Just did a one-shot with my Beardo and Sassy Canadian. Very nice. Yeah, Beardo is an amazing option. You know, I could have sworn that I evaded that first hit, but hit me anyway. You can't reverse heal, but you can prevent heals from triggering, which is, I guess, a good second best. Alright, let me see if I can remember how to play New Colossus. Just need Squirrel Girl to do her big old long distance flippy, swipey, swipey attack. Going blockable. More armor ups. He benefits from like spamming heavy, doesn't he? Yeah. Super Furia. Well, that worked out pretty nicely, having completely gotten wrecked with Mordo because it wasn't paying attention. Easy 300 shards. Cool. So there we go. There's another path, couple paths done. But that is enough of a sidetrack distraction. Time to get back into it, huh? Because we got 2 million points left to go. Well, I got 2 million points to go. Just gonna keep rolling with this. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. And at the end of the day, Falcon, that's really the important thing. We got a bunch of the heals, we got a bunch of the free pots and stuff, so I may as well use them. Or, I mean, if you even got stuff in your stash, that's what it's there for. Swipey, swipey. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll take that. Cheers, everybody. Refreshing. Someday I gotta do another, like a deep dive introspective into Rocket. Just kind of reacquaint myself with his 3 different shields. Because I mean, he's got a very vanilla kit otherwise, but the 3 shields I don't ever use. I don't remember what each of the 3 do and why they're different. So it'd be fun to go back and give that another whirl. Well, I mean, it's all good, Falcon. You definitely gotta keep a low profile. Certainly while you're on the mend. So I forget, where is this location? Like the moon base or something, right? Because this is the Inhumans level, isn't it? This isn't the moon base. This is just a rock. The only reason I ask is because those are crystals in the background, so I didn't know if there were like other dudes just frozen in crystals behind us. That like there's an operation to mine champions from the asteroid or whatever it is we're on. I bet they're all 2 stars. Oh, very nice. Best of luck to you there, Sarge. Best of luck. Awesome. And I hope to catch you on another live stream here coming up too. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Especially now with all the new synergies too. I mean, new synergies like, you know, Beardo and Reed and stuff like that too. Like the blanket tech ones. Lordy knows the Guardians haven't gotten any 11 years. But next up, we're going to use Drax, Hit Monkey, and Yellow Jacket. I still think the Kabam just wound up pulling one over on all of us by having a laugh, getting us all to say Hit Monkey in a very serious context. But then again, they're coming out with Dragon Man and who's the other guy? The Herald. I don't remember. Well, it kind of makes you wonder what like hidden stuff they snuck in there too, you know? Like the stuff that you really can't even notice, but it's still there. Like take Asgard for example here, right? When are they ever going to be restoring the fake gauntlet to that spot right there in the back? Because it used to be there. It used to be there before we started fighting Thanos in the contest. Like, I mean, even before, like, Ragnarok came out, there used to be the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, my dude. Let's see what we got. There we go. Brilliant. Airwalker, that's right. Wasn't Airwalk like the off-brand of like Jordans or something that Payless Shoes used to sell? Or maybe it was a Target brand. Something like that. It's a familiar name to me. But then there's like the same's true too. Like I really wish they would restore Collector back to the throne on the on that one like Space Mortal Kombat level. Cause like it's really cool that he was just like back there, right? Like Shao Kahn. And then Collector wound up kind of being a good guy, but now it's just an empty throne with no purpose. Like, if nothing else, if you want to just update it to stay in touch with the story, then that's fine. Just, like, put Karina on there. That'd be cool, too. Hey, man, so long as they're good, I'm all for it. Yeah, I think so, Falcon. Now, I'm sure that's just coincidence, and that the character existed before the shoes did, but still, definitely kind of lends itself to some jokes. Let's see how we're doing here, actually. Doing pretty good. Let's do that, and let's do that. So, anybody want to hazard a guess what Sassy's going to go for in Arena? Actually, you know what? No, today's Saturday, which should have given Trucos enough time to come out with the Arena results for round 2. So I'm really curious what Guardian went for. Because 72 for me was 122. So I don't know if the cutoff was 70 or like 68 or something. Because I'd be very surprised if Sassy doesn't go for as much, if not higher. Yep, no, nothing. Dragon Man ties in Fantastic Four. Okay. I mean, that's really the thing that I'm most excited about new champs is the synergies. So tying him in with Fantastic Four, I think would be great. Hopefully, it's like another solid synergy, because currently the Fantastic Four villains have awful synergies, aside from Doom. But like, you know, you got Arcus, you got not Arcus, Annihilus, you got Diablo, that are just like, nah. Synergy-wise. And then there's Doom, who's just like, synergy here, synergy, synergy, synergy. Ouch. Stop it. I need the points. I need the points. Stop it. 88, 86. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, 86. I wouldn't be surprised about 90. Dude's a nuts. Dude is nuts. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. There we go. There we go. That works. Doom, yeah, Doom's manageable. You just gotta get a little bit of practice dexing his special 1 and 2s. And then, you know, deal with the crit resistance. Sasquatch seems like he's gonna be on a whole nother level, especially when you tie in like Mystic Dispersion and stuff like that too. Because no one's fought him like in any of these events with anything comparable to that huge power boost he would get. So, fun times incoming. Fun times, fun times. Alright, so burning through some more dudes. We got Loki, Carnage, and Fake Beardo. Forgotten Cap. Remember when World War II Cap was just so amazing? Because his special 2 could proc a bleed instead of a stun. That's dating myself a little bit right there. But outside of like a high block proficiency, World War II Cap don't really do much anymore. Like he's got no real synergies. Where's Doom get his crit resistance from? No, it should be. Thought it was. But let me check. As soon as I take down Cyclops here. There we go. So it's not in his abilities by itself, it's just a natural stat. So the he just has a really high crit resistance built into him. Just looking at it quick at least. He's still alive. Okay. And then I suppose the other bit too is when the aura is up, he can't, a single hit can't exceed 5% of his, the opponent's attack, which gimps a lot of characters. Yeah, it's a whole nother world to the game right there too. A lot of stuff like sneaks under the radar, but that's where they start sneaking in with like block proficiency and all that too. That's what makes Wasp one of the best damage champs in the game. Like out of the gate, I suppose. Like without needing any ramp up or any of that. I mean, she gets bigger damage with more ramp up, but you know. Alright, come on, my dude. Come on. I don't really want to do this special too. I'm not feeling confident, but YOLO. YOLO. Rob from the Jug, VonShoe the Wise, first of his name. King of the Scrubs. And the First Men. Something something the Andals, Breaker of Chains. Mother of Dragons, somehow. Yeah. Put that on a business card. I know it was always the teacher's favorite when it came time for a roll call in the mornings. Let's do that, let's do that, and let's do that. Beautiful. Oh, stop it. Stop it. No touching. None. Bad touch. I really wish they'd give Electra a buff too. Like, just make the whole like defenders plus Electra team just better. Just do this, but just do it better. Throw Bullseye in there too for kicks, and we're good to go. Yeah, fuck it. That'd actually be really funny. So you got to do a T-pose to get the whole name. Well, that isn't going well. Probably should pay a little bit more attention to the MODOK fight. Let's just keep that shock up for a little bit added damage, and then don't have to worry about the stupid shields. There we go. Well, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Alright, so I think this one's gonna do it, guys. I think this one's gonna do it. So let's get a few things together here for post game. There we go. Okay, last round. Every single path get greeted by a sassy. Ah, good luck. You can do it. Just apologize profusely for troubling him. Should work, right? Just be extra nice. Just kill him with kindness. Why fight? I will also say this, though, about stages. It was really nice that they removed as much fog and the rain effects as from this stage, because this one I always remember getting just bogging down the game. Get a bunch of lag, especially on older devices, too. Okay, cool. There. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. 15 mil. That's it. And put down the phone so let the cord figure out its life there real quick. Come back. Awesome. Alright. Cool. So, here is the plan for the post-game here, guys. We are going to raid channel friend Sergeant Bourne over here. He's working on LOL. So if I want to just pop on over there with the hashtag RobVonRaid, just tell him howdy. He was here earlier. He's a good guy. Check him out. Wish him luck. That'd be very much appreciated. So I'm going to be popping over there real quick saying howdy. Want to thank you guys for watching here the last hour and a half. Wound up getting to the final milestone a little bit earlier than anticipated, which is excellent. Also, I want to invite you to kindly like and subscribe to the channel. Each and every bit of that helps me out immensely, and I do very much appreciate it. Now, I do plan on live streaming again tomorrow night to do the Sunday Arena one-shot, but kind of play that by ear. I might have some fun with that too. So, stay tuned for that then. Like I said at the top of the video, wound up having the final collector fight for Path 1 uploaded tomorrow morning, as well as the rewards for initial clear on Abyss that have been sitting on since November. So, plenty of cool stuff coming down the pipes. But, until next time, everybody, take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. Be well, everybody. Bye for now.